I'm Kathy in the KCBS Traffic Center in Alice at 97.3.
Kathy, that traffic was just absolutely magic.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, if you were here right now, Kathy, I think you would attack these two guys. They're two brothers, Gino and Anthony Caccia. Guys, what's up?
Hey, Mike.
See if that thing's working. You gotta talk right in the microphone, bro.
Hey, No Name, how's it going?
There
Thanks
we go.
for having us.
What's happening? These guys are actually on the episode that will be airing tomorrow.
Sorry.
Oh, we're still getting them hooked up. Since Sarah's not here, nothing is professional, guys. I apologize. I'm still trying to figure out which buttons to press.
All right, problem solved.
There we go. Yeah. See.
Hey, does Matty want a job? He has a nice crack. We can probably get him on there.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. But hey, listen, these guys are actually.
Why you? I honor.
Yeah, come on.
These guys have been plumbers for life. It's a family business. Where are you guys based out of, man? Give the company a big plug.
I'm down in San Mateo, California.
Right on the 101, you see us right
San
there.
Mateo,
Anyway.
California, huh?
Yeah, California. Yeah.
Right on it, baby.
Sorry, I knew it this.
Came all the way in from California.
Yeah, man. It was my first show that I ever did, and this was filmed probably about a year ago. And I show up to this place, and I don't really know what's going on. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. And next thing I know, I'm underneath this crawl space of this lady's house who had some serious, what do they call it, gray water? Like
That was sewage.
That was just straight up sewage.
Yeah.
We told you it was gray water to make you feel better about it, but it was sewage.
Yeah.
That was your initiation.
Yeah, it literally was perhaps the most disgusting environment I've ever been in, and I automatically had. I mean, basically, House Detective for me has given me just such a huge respect for anyone that actually works for a living, like any blue collar guy, like especially these plumbers, because that's probably why they're so stoked to be here. They're like, we'll come. I mean, was that one of the grossest houses you guys have ever seen, or what?
There's been grosser.
The worst it ever got was we have a sewer video camera we could send down the line.
Yeah.
And I got down about 50 feet or so, and all of a sudden the rat came running up to the screen.
Nice.
Want to check it out. The thing's full of lights, so we want to know what was going on.
Yeah,
Turn
yeah.
it on and scoot after that.
So then, when did you kill the rat? Like, how's that?
Yeah, we got it back, and then we threw it on our barbecue.
Nice.
Had it
Yeah,
for lunch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Plumber's barbecue.
Yeah, I don't want to rat out a family member over here or anything, but at our old house in Millbrae, we're cruising out behind the garage one day where the sewer system is clean out there in the ground. And around the corner, and this guy goes to college from 8 to noon,
Yeah.
and then doesn't show up at work until 2.
Did he go to De Anza? Did he meet the Dalai Lama?
No.
Have you met our friend Eric? He's best friends with George Harrison, Harrison Ford, and the Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very
Nice.
close.
Nice.
So go on.
In any case, we parked out in the garage. There must have been 300 condoms that walks up on this thing. He takes.
I was in college. What are you going to do?
Right on, Gino. You know, you don't need to wear one of those when you're just with yourself.
It was connected to the neighbor's sewer, too, so it was not 100%.
Yeah, and a lot of people need to know this. These guys are also like, explain this, man, because I've heard like, pitter patters of it over the last year. You guys are like hunky beef models or something. You guys are Jenny Jones, like beefcake of the year or
Yeah,
something.
people have to watch the CW show tonight at 11:30. I'm sure they'll have the boys. I know Jan will, our producer, because she's a horny person.
I can't believe she's not here right now going,
You're
Horny, give her Gino's number.
yeah,
She's like, oh, it's going to be hot. It's so hot. Oh, God, this guy's here.
I have some plumbing issues, please, please.
So
We
what,
were
you guys are in a
actually-
poster
We were
or something?
actually at a plumbing convention, which is actually a blast. You should try it sometime. In Boston, and we were walking past the booth, and they started taking pictures of just plumbers around there for America's Sexiest Plumber calendar, and we're Mr. April's.
2005.
I guarantee you that calendar sold more copies in the Castor than anywhere else in America. You probably got a lot of fans listening. Also, some guys going, "Oh my God, that's the Gino and the Anthony March!" Oh!
Hey, if you Google Gino's name on the internet, you find a women's prison forum chat room
PrisonTalk.com.
that goes on and on about this guy over here.
Wait a second, dude. Gino, I've worked with you for a year, and you haven't told me that
told
you
me
have.
that?
You haven't told me that you have literally like thousands of.
I have a prison following. Yes, I do.
Now, is it chicks or dudes or
Hey,
both?
it's chicks, man.
It's a women's
Chicks.
forum. So
It's a women's forum?
Hopefully.
It better be.
That's kind of horny, dude. Imagine
Maybe it's
that.
the lonely
I'm
guys
looking
in
for the
prison.
forum because I want to read some of it.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, read the forum.
I can't find the forum. I'm finding a whole bunch of other stuff about you guys.
We received letters from women that wanted us to send naked photos to them.
And did you?
And we requested naked photos in return
You
first.
can just imagine like some chick's been like watching these guys on like HETV and has like the plumber catalog and like runs the prison forum and she's like, "Oh man, I'm out in 20 years. I'm gonna track down that Gino.
We'll track him down.
I'm gonna find that guy."
You gonna kick some news?
Yeah, let's kick some news. You guys want to hang up for the news or not?
Sure.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Here we go. Where's the?
Half-ass news.
Here's a way to ruin a 4th of July. This dude's name is Roger Henderson. This is just rough, dude. I guess Roger Henderson lives on this farm and stuff, and police are saying that there's been all these farm break-ins going on since, like, August of 2006 all the way up to to this past weekend. And so the owner installs these cameras because they keep finding that, you know, someone's been in there doing something for like a year now, and they're freaking out. So they finally get these cameras, and this is right before the 4th of July. And all of a sudden, they realize, hey, we got somebody on camera. And they see this guy. He basically goes into the barn. He grabs the sheep by the hind legs. He grabs it into a corner, and then he.
Was he wearing tall boots?
Yeah, exactly. Of course.
Oh, where's this going?
So he gets the sheep in the corner, and he takes off all his clothes, and then they say, this is the best part about it, because when I tell you, you'll know why they use this word. It appeared that this person had sexual relations with the sheep. So the guy puts his pants back on and walks out. So they're, oh my God, someone's been breaking in and banging our sheep for a year. This is horrible. I can't believe and they're just in shock. And all of a sudden, like, they start looking and they're like, oh my God, that's Roger.
It's the boss.
It's their son. Like, how embarrassing? Like, you know, how come Roger isn't at the 4th of July barbecue this year?
Oh, man.
Oh, that's just bad.
Wrong.
Eric, you look like you're gonna vomit. What's wrong with you?
That's
At
horrible,
least he didn't
man.
like show up at the front door with one of the sheep. Hey, Mom, you guys know Clarabelle here. We got something we want to tell you. And yeah,
You're gonna be a grandma.
Coming up.
This song goes out to Gavin Newsom, my favorite metrosexual, the hair that roared.